It's not your ting. It's we ting. We ting radio.
Boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's your ting. It's my ting. It's we ting. We like it, Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We ting. Stay tuned. Nah.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hema Dindial, and you're listening to We Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ to a degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana, say so.
Hey, this is your girl Rich Maramal, aka the Warrior Princess, and you're locked onto We Think Radio.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing Beating Radio 1. Big up the Trini people and big up Guyana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe, and bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, miss a coolie boy. Me never shame, miss a coolie boy. Why not the time, miss a coolie boy? Yo, Mystic.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby, and it's We Ting Radio. I mean, hello, it's We Ting, so I have to be in it. We Ting Radio.
Yo, this is your girl Trupti Ramnai, and you are listening to We Ting Radio. Don't feel this singing, girl, yeah, come on, one and box your waist. Yes, man. It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Yo, I am Nishran M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to We Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than We Ting. Love you.
The way to the green man shop the dance. They calling him a hooligan, a hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ to a degree. Keep it locked.
Lock and load. This is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into Reading Radio. You heard me?
Yo, it's your boy Ricky J. You don't know, hit after hit. Mama, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah. We Think Radio. That's me listening to. I say so. Come on. Hola, Dulce. Oh, yeah. Whining like she from Africa. Big enough We Think Radio all the time.
Yeah, this Santana, and you're locked onto We Ting Radio. Anyway,
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's your ting. It's my ting. It's we ting. We like it, Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We ting. Stay tuned. Nah.
Oh yeah, We Ting Radio. Well, you let me know how we sounding, right? Trying a little thing here. We have a mobile setup right now. So just need to know how it's sounding so far. Large up Jivan. Sitaram, Uncle Viram. Happy birthday. Going out to Auntie Hema Ramlal, right? Large up Avinash. Miss Bacchus, good evening. Wendy getting ready to board a plane, right? All you're sure, don't just say it's sounding good, you know. I'm very particular in how these things sound. So hopefully Prem is locked in. Prem, I know you're a sound man, you know. Let me know how we sounding so far. Aha! So Sita, I'm going out to my mom and my dad. Hardly got to see them. I'm staying in the house and I can't even get to see them. Busy like that. So I want to thank Bowen Sounds organizing we here tonight, right? We are in the NYC right now. We're in the NYC. Debbie! I'm gonna see your boy tomorrow, Debs. Assalamu alaikum to my brother Farouk. Well, you make sure next week his song dropping. Actually, Saturday. I'm gonna have him on next week, right? Alright, so Prem said we sounding clean, so that means that's a big thing, you know. I'm feeling like a kid in a candy store right now. But check how Ting is, right? I'm up in Prem and Shelly house and they don't want to be on camera. they gone hiding somewhere. So all y'all, let's make sure, let's share out the feed. Coming up later tonight is a big release. Tomorrow is the video premiere for that thing. Yo, Large Up the Dawn Entertainment crew, you know. Val! Large Up Val Bodram. That's the guy that's gonna get ready to do the video soon. We have an epic video coming out. Nati Ramutar, my brother. Tune recorded and thing, you know. Shelly, make sure and tag your whole family, right, Shell? And then we're gonna ask them if they know where we at. Shaman, did you get to listen to that live? Christina said we sounding good. So if Christina said we sounding good, right? Christina's the enforcer of Dawn Entertainment. Good evening, Nat. Good evening, Nat. Hope you're doing better, darling. Good evening going out to Roshni. Yes, man. So like I said, we got a release coming up later. Got a release. Brian Mohan gonna be on as we're gonna do his tribute to Cinder Popo audio release tonight, right?
जब राह ना पाए मेरे संग आए के पग पग दीप जलाए मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार कोई जब राह ना पाए मेरे संग आए के पग पग दीप जलाए मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार मेरी दोस्ती squeeze up, somebody to jump up, and everything will be irie, 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 happy. I want somebody to have up in the party, hey. Somebody with tempo, somebody with zest, somebody who know how to roll it up and to shake it up, happy. I want somebody to have up in the party, hey. jump up, and everything will be airy, airy, airy. Happy, I want somebody to have a mini party.
Hey, Lodge of the 103 family. Good night going out to Gita. So like I said, let's share out the feed, right? Share out the feed. Share the thing now. Share the thing. So Debbie, September 18th, you gotta wait for your boy. September 18, Raymond in Fort Lauderdale. And I got somebody that's coming up inside the studio in just a little bit, right? He's got a couple of announcements to make. So large up, hey, Wendy girl. What time the flight delayed till? Vision! What time the flight delayed till, Wendy? Unless you're waiting for people from Fort Lauderdale to fly with you, Wendy girl. Well, happy birthday to your niece, Rishi. Where's she checking in from? So I tell you, tomorrow is the release of Brian Mohan. Last week was Amit Sagram. Next week, the little, she's like this big, right? She's like a Mighty Mouse. Cherish our music. Next week. Next week, Friday is her release, right? So you're keeping track. Like I said, go to Spotify, go to Amazon Music, go to iTunes, follow the Ting now. And probably the week after that is going to be Nigel Gobin with a brand new Ting. And then also. Sit around to my brother, Punit Anand. Hey, you're supposed to explain something, boy. You're supposed to explain something. Burr, is you, boy? Anand, you said something about Raksha Bandhan. I'm gonna ask you about that later. Make sure and message me the meaning of that, right? You said it's a different thing. Lodge up the burr, honey, inside, man. That's a big hairy burr. So lodge up my cousin Luke. Right. Here's what. Hilvern boy. Hey.
I'm walking down the road and I fall inside a drain. My wife, she want to kill me. She say I drunk again. When you want me to, I only had a few and look at nearly dead. But look, I fall down and bust up my head. Look, I fall down and bust up my head. I'm walking down the road and I fall inside a drain. My wife, she want to kill me. She say I drunk again. Falling down all on the ground. She telling me drunk and he falling down on the ground. He drunk and he falling down all on the ground. She telling me drunk and he falling down on the ground. My wife telling people
Uh-oh.
I fall down and bust up me.
Drumsy boy.
Look, I fall down and I nearly dead. I'm walking down the road and I fall inside a drain. My wife, she want to kill me. She say I drunk again. When you want me to, I only had a few and look, I nearly dead. Cause look, I fall down and bust up my head. Look, I fall down and bust up my head. I walking down the road and I fall inside a drain. My wife, she want to kill me. She say I drunk again. Drunk and he falling down all on the ground. She telling me drunk and he falling down on the ground. He drunk and he falling down all on the ground. She telling me drunk and he falling down on the ground. My brother said the neighbor run away. Hey,
Drumsy.
like she gone back by she father house to stay. Yeah, my brother said the neighbor run away. My brother said the neighbor run away. Hey,
Lodge up Rishi, right?
like she gone back by she father house to stay. Look, my brother said the neighbor run away. Neighbor, where you gone? Just please don't do nothing wrong. Look, somebody say you buy a roti shop down in Katsane, but I don't want to end up in this kind of bacchanal. So find yourself and head back down Pinal. The man can't sleep, he's searching all about. In front of Spain, Central and in South. Look she there, running up the highway, following a garbage truck, getting by the dumping Claxton Bay. Your husband crying it cause the wife he missing, and I have to hear about it whole day. So I begging neighbor come back home and stay. Yes, I begging neighbor go back home and stay.
Hey, I got to lodge up one of my brothers, man. Lodge up my bro from Workshop 868. Bobby Mohan, man. Good evening, Bobby boy. Bobby. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I want to make sure everybody share out the feed, right? Oh, let's share out the thing. So you make sure and follow Workshop 868 page because they got some things going on. Good evening to the one and only, one of my Abby Tunes brother, Mr. Navin Ramsaran Miraj. Sitaram, bro, how you doing? Good night going on to Mr. Videsh. So here's what everybody, I want to all you share out the feed. Coming up at the top of the hour, going to go to Mr. Brian Mohan. Good evening going on to the Danes family out in Tampa. Esther, I got to give you a call. Got a show that's coming up that I'm waiting for my guest artist that's going to be coming through to announce, right? I'm waiting for that. Also, I want to thank Miss Maria Harris. She ended up following me from last night from watching our show on Raw with Abby Tunes Radio and Team MMR. I gotta say, right, let me tell you guys something. If you guys have not heard our Raw program, that's on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Streaming on all 3 platforms on Abby Tunes Radio, Ting Radio, right here. You can follow the page. And Team MMR. I really enjoyed that. I just really enjoy doing that thing. I don't know what all your take is on the program, but we've got some very good and positive feedback about what we're doing because we're really trying to uplift our culture, this industry, our music. Thank you, Shell. We had somebody when we was done. Roshan had a family relative from Schenectady had called them as soon as we came off here. Oh, Maria, I know that. That's why I'm thanking you for following and joining and supporting there. Thank you very much. part of the Avi Tunes family there. And like I said, when we did that show, after we was done, I never met Uncle before in my life, you know. And Uncle was like, I love your program. Let me talk to that banner, man. I love your program. You guys are doing something that's great. Keep it up. And this is what, like we said, we want to definitely try to make a difference, right? We want to try and make a difference. So Roshan and Reyes and myself, we're taking it upon ourselves. So Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. It's only 1 hour. So we're trying to cram a lot of things in that one hour. Thank you, Roshni. But I really hope we get some artists in them, more artists in them to be able to come in, lock in on the... Look, Navin is an artist. He said, bro, it's changing and making a big difference for our music industry. And that's our focus. That's what we're hoping about. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do, right? In this music industry. But you know what I gotta say? For my brother Bobby. Anybody know Emilia there? So we talking on the phone. Happy belated birthday!
This girl named Sally, way down in Princess Town. If you see she whining and going down to the ground, look how she whining, look how she grinding, look how she whining and grinding to every chutney song. Look, this girl named Sally, these are the whining crown. I met this girl named Sally, way down in Princess Town. If you see she whining and going down to the ground, I met this girl named Sally, way down in Princess Town. If you see she whining and going down to the ground. The first time I met her was deep in the country. The way how she whining, it sent me back so deep. The first time I met her was deep in the country. The way how she whining, it sent me back so deep. I went up to Sally and said, darling, where you from? She said, don't worry, lover, I come from Princess Town. I met this girl named Sally, way down in Princess Town. If you see she whining and going down to the ground, look how she whining, look how she grinding, look how she whining and grinding to every chutney song. Look, this girl named Sally, these are the whining songs.
Hey Bobby, isn't that where you're from? You're from Princess Town? Good night going out to just shoulder. But if Bobby not from Princess Town, all you want to know how Bobby met Shakti? All you want to know how Bobby met Shakti? Let me tell them, Bobby.
Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I this deal with oil, she said, boy, don't make jokes. So I tell
she to come down south by day round about.
Miss Cocilia.
But from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I work. I tell she I did deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by day round about. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha. Everybody now put something and wave it, jump up. I say wave it, put something and wave it, jump up. I say wave it, yeah you turn up your hand, screw up the ball, turn up your hand, screw up the ball. Not back to trend, I'm more power from Guyana. The oil I told you about the Sprybara and China. Not BHP, LNG, them don't supply me. The kind of oil I work with, I buy in the grocery. So check me if you're hungry, cause the ton of less per lorry. You come late on Sundays, I just sell out early. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I work. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by day round about. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha. Everybody now put something and wave it, jump up. I say wave it, put something and wave it, jump up. I say wave it. Well, it's the master blaster alongside Maha. You judge the book with just one look from the cover. The money I spent last night I get from my father. The part about this story I find very funny. You drive down David thinking I have plenty money. But baby, to get harassed, my price is still $4. I don't have a debit machine, so get cash and then to me. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I work.
Hear what?
She I just deal with.
Happy 23rd anniversary
So I tell she to come down
to my brother Bobby and Shakti.
when she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out.
Ha ha! But Bobby, it's an organizing a line for Shazzy.
This girl, she asked me where I work.
Shazzy girl.
I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by day round about. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out.
Ha ha! Look trouble now.
Don't know what tomorrow bring. If I still come again, let me make the most of today.
DJ Sean.
My name is Sexy Shazzy, along with the legend Molly. Workshop is 6 days off the way.
Hey, man. Hey, Prem. We're not getting any feedback from the mic, right? Good night.
To live, enjoy and be happy with it.
Good night, Miss Tulsi from El Sequibo.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Bring the bottle, crack the seed. Let me live like one family. In this life with you and me, let me make good memories. Time no wait for nobody. Only have one life to live. Enjoy and be happy with it. Don't forget to give thanks and praise. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Bring the bottle, crack the seed. Let me live like one family.
One family. Yeah, that was Prem just now.
Can't talk.
Hey Sean, I hope you have this new track, right? Workshop 868. Hold on, I gotta say Sitaram to my brother, Mr. Alex Shea. Alex, do me a favor, brother. WhatsApp me your email address. I got a new song for you that's coming out tomorrow, the tribute to Sandra Popo. Want to make sure you're on the email list, and we'll organize an interview. If you stay tuned, Alex, my brother Brian Mohan coming up at the top of the hour, right? So I make sure you get that, right? Look trouble now! Yes, sir! He's also the Henny Master, you know. Eh, eh! Oi! Respect Alex. So you make sure and check out Alex Shea Music, right? I don't know what his actual schedule is, but I know he have a coffee thing on a Saturday, right? Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, Jivan. I don't know if you're messaging. So Jivan says good night to his grandma and grandpa. Hey Sean, all you heard that Tulsi said, she's from El Sequibo, right? Sean, you know what happened when I went El Sequibo, Sean? Alex, you want me to tell them when I went El Sequibo what happened, Alex? Hey, hey! Last time when I went El Sequibo, and you know what I tell she? Oh, well, you don't get time with this Trini, you know, all right? Hey, hey! Oh yes, oh yeah. So here's what everybody share out the feed, right? Coming up at the top of the hour. Coming up at the top of the hour. Hey, look. This is a man that went to El Sequibo. And what did he end up with? Not Lil Wati, you know, but Vishali. The Center for Disease Control has nominated him as the second place king, you know. All right. Hold on, let me start that back. Vishali. Vishali. A very sweet and charming young lady. I was lucky to be such a beauty. Very polite. Tell her. Oh, Vishali, your body like a gold. Your face like an angel, you take away my soul. Oh, Lila Wati, girl, come let we go. I'll be not gonna come back, I see we go. Well, I said, Lila Wati, be my darling. I would like you to be all of this. Shivan Telshi. No, Raja. You too ugly to be me Dolaka. Anything now. Oh, Vishali. Your body like a gold. Your face like an angel. You take away my soul. Oh, Lila Wati. Hey, come, there we go. Bobby, you ready to record me? Lila Wati. A very sweet and charming young lady. I was lucky to be such a beauty. Very politely I said to she, oh Lila Wati, your body like a gold, your face like an angel, you take away my soul. Oh Lila Wati, girl, come let we go. I'll be not gonna come back, I see we go. Well, I said, Lila Wati, be my darling. I would like you to be my darling. She said, no, Raja. You too ugly to be me Dolaka. Hey, hold on. You know what? She probably did say that to Shivan. You know, you're too ugly to be my Dolaha. Oh, Lila Wati, your body like a gold. Your face like an angel. You take away my soul. Oh, Lila Wati, girl, come there we go. I'll be not gonna come back, I see we go. Lila Wati was wearing a white ornament. Round her waist was a beautiful sari. Round her neck was a big fat gale heart. If you see how she playing, she danta. Oh Lila Wati, your body like a gold, your face like an angel, you take away my soul. Oh Vishali, girl, come let we go. I'll be not gonna come back, I see we go. You know what? You know what Shivan said?
She said that she needed me, 'cause I have no time for she.
Salaam alaikum, Adi Feroza.
She friends say that I cheating.
Canada on the inside.
So this is the end for me. So bring the Johnny Walker. Time to start over. She gone and she left me. So on to the other. So bring the Johnny Walker. Time to start over. She gone and she left me. So on to the other.
things in life to happen to you is when you get to live for something you didn't do. And they judging your character based on what somebody said. I have no time for this comedy show. If you want to believe them, then you could go. I never disrespect you or try to hurt you in any way. But she said that she leaving me. She not going to believe me. She friends and them all.
Who leaving who?
Right. So this is the end for
Elsa Lisa.
Johnny Walker. Time to start over. She gone and she left me.
She gone and she left.
One to the other.
So yes, we ting. Top of the hour, top of the hour. Brian Mohan. We're doing the audio release tonight right here on We Ting now. But tomorrow at 6, West Indian Chutney Music, YouTube channel. Epic video dropping. Hear what? My brother Raymond Ramnarine and Mr. Andy Singh.
For the babies.
मदहोश किए जान मुझे दो कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जान शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जान
Uncle Ro.
मुझे दो कोई खींचे तेरी ओर
Ladies. 007. Andy Singh. Mr. Raymond.
दूर रहती है तू मेरे पास आती नहीं.
Oh man, you gotta love it.
Get away from me. Never wanted to be with me. ऐसा लगे जैसे कि तू हंस के जहर कोई पी जाए. शाम मस्तानी मदहोश किए जाए मुझे दो कोई खींचे तेरी ओर लिए जाए.
Nation of love. Nation. Legends.
So my brother Bobby says, large up Andy and Raymond, man. That was a big song back then. So don't forget, also follow Cherish Our Music on Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes. Brand new track dropping next week for Cherish. She gonna be here next week, you know. Uncle Viram, where these short people there? Where's she there? Where's she there? Since the engagement, Uncle Viram. So don't forget, like I said, next Friday is Cherry Song dropping, you know. Ahmed Sagram last week. And then this week, my boy, Mr. Brian Mohan, coming on in just a few. Also next week, I got some releases. Himlata Dindial, David Angatu. I got some other interviews. I kind of go through my calendar. Real busy. I'm making sure I get home Tuesday morning to do that show. I want to thank Prem and Shelly for allowing me in their home tonight so we could do this show tonight. Bowen Sounds! And only check out this young girl here, you know. Young talented lady. Hey, look, Miss Ashley's on the inside. You know what Prem tell me? When I walk in, what he said?
All my friend and me, and all my family. All my friend and me, and all my family. We should love each other endlessly. All who don't like me, and all my enemies. We should be living in.
No, my last name is Gopi, it's not Singh.
Don't take forever to say we love each other when both pause on over. It's over.
Right? And a glass of more with 6 o'clock live, so we gotta play twice.
Don't worry. One day I go sing.
My friend and me.
Esther, I go call you.
And all my
I go call you about September 24th now.
My friend and me, and all my family. We should love each other endlessly. All who don't like me, and all.
Wait till this person come inside.
We should be living
Leon!
harmony. Don't take forever to say we love each other when both pause on over.
And what?
It's
And
over.
what?
Before it's too late, and we never have a chance to see each other.
Oh!
Only we have a drink together. Before it's too late, and we never
Let me tell you something.
have a chance to
If
see
you guys saying that I should sing, I'm a real good engineer with this mixing board for me to sound good, you know. Large of Leon and Ren. Hear what? Just released, right? Just last week on Friday. Had them fellas on. Right?
Got somebody, she's a beauty.
Miss Buddha sing.
Very special, really and truly. Take good care of me like it's a duty. निभाएंगे तुमको चाहता तुमको चाहेंगे वादे जो किए वो निभाएंगे ऐसा नम हर जन्म का ये इकरार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है no letting no holding back because you are my lady when I'm with you it's all about that girl I'm so glad we made it वादा है मेरा अब दिल ये तेरा कभी से
Happy anniversary to one of my favorite couples,
मेरी वफाएं तेरे लिए
Michael and Nalini Naidu.
मुझको ये महसूस होगा बस तेरे ही लिए मेरा दिल बेकरार है
Sitaram Auntie Karen. Stay tuned till 8 o'clock, Auntie Karen. Have some good traditional thing coming up. A brand new release. Brand new remix. So Sitaram to my Auntie Karen. Out in Tampa. Let me play this one right here, Auntie Karen. Aha, aha. Carry on. Hey, 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 hey. Aha! That was Nadia Madu, RG Bun. Auntie Karen. I'm gonna play the next one for Auntie Karen, right? Auntie Karen. You know who this one is, Auntie Karen?
Hold on one another. love you, love up each other. Let's dance together.
Hey, hey!
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीप कहो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Let's dance together.
Now let me tell you something, right? Where Prem and Shelley live, it is literally walking distance from Liberty Avenue. And one thing, right? When them cars and them is passing, when them cars and them is passing, this is the song pumping all over Richmond Hill, you know.
Hold on one another.
Good evening, Shakti. Happy anniversary coming up on Monday, right, darling?
Love you, love one another.
Hey, hey!
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीप कहो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Let's dance together. And everybody dance together.
मैं कब से तरस रहा था मेरे आंगन में कोई खेले नन्ही सी हंसी के बदले मेरी सारी दुनिया ले ले तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा
What you say?
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Let's dance together. And everybody dance together.
Don't see your camera on, Bri.
आज उंगली ताम के तेरी तुझे मैं चलना सिखलाऊं कल हाथ पकड़ना मेरा जब मैं बूढ़ा हो जाऊं तू मिला तो मैंने पाया जीने का नया सहारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीप कहो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
So let me bring it back while I get Brian on the line. We're trying to fix this little technical thing. Good evening going on, Tanisha.
This is the music boss.
Big tune. Big tune.
Hold on one another. I love you, love of each other.
Tomorrow in Jersey. Sold out event.
We love one another.
This song performing live.
मेरी बाहों में जग सारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहूं या चंद्र
Can you hear me all right, Brian? Huh?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
1 second, 1 second.
जग में मेरा राज दुलारा तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीपक हो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
All right, let me see. Go ahead, Brian. Can you hear me? Brian, can you hear me? Check, check. Hold on.
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Hold on. You can
Yes,
hear me,
I'm hearing
right?
you, yes.
Yeah, but I can't hear you, and I know it's because of how I'm set up over here. 1 second.
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me, Brian? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Go ahead and talk.
Yes,
again.
I'm hearing you, yes.
Yeah, yeah. What happened is I'm not at my home studio, so for me to hear you is a little bit different. So that's what. Can
right.
everybody hear Brian? Okay.
right.
Can you guys? I know I could hear you now through the speakers this way, but good night. But can you all that's on the live? Can you all hear Brian pretty well?
Yes, 1, 2, 1, check.
Right.
Sound
so-
check, 1, 2.
So we should be good there, because should be all right. Okay, good. So everybody's hearing you. Thank God. We got this working. Like I said, little makeshift kind of ting. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you all very much for letting us know. Sitaram, bro. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling super excited, man. Super excited.
Oh, man, we have a little buffering issue going on right now. Hopefully we're going to get that fixed in just a little bit. But you guys heard him. He's super excited. Bri, I mean, bro, this is a project that you have been going on for a little while. We've been in discussion probably almost a month now in regards to doing this. And we are on the cusp of you being able to get this to come out there. You know, what's the feedback been like in regards to those people who have heard it and has been able to see your final production? Because we've kept this under wraps. There's very few people that has an option to hear it and give you the response back. But those people that you have given it to, what has it been like for them? Check, check, check. Yeah, like I said, we're having a little buffering issue out there in Sweet TNT. Bri, can you hear me?
I hear nothing, you know.
All right, so let me do this. We're gonna leave the camera on, and I'm gonna call you, and we're gonna conference you. We're gonna conference you in that way. All right. So 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Okay. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not. It was sticking all the time. I wasn't hearing anything.
Okay, I'm gonna call you.
Yes, I receive call.
I'm gonna play one of Brian's other release in the meantime, right?
आज मौसम आज मौसम मौसम आज मौसम आज मौसम आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है बड़ा बेईमान है आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है बड़ा बेईमान है आज मौसम आने वाला कोई तूफान है कोई तूफान है आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है बड़ा बेईमान है आज मौसम
Brian, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I'm here, you clear.
Okay, good. So I think we'll get to work with that.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you and you can hear me, right?
I'm not hearing you.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So we just lost him there. Hold on. So all the rain in Trinidad.
आज मौसम आज मौसम मौसम आज मौसम
So Brian, you hear me okay?
Yes, I'm hearing you good there.
Okay. All right. So hold on.
आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है बड़ा बेईमान है
All right. So let's try this again. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes, I'm hearing you clear.
Okay, good. So, all right, everybody's able to hear you there. So sorry we can't get to do the video connect, so we're going to do a telephone call. So let's see. So my boy Brian, big song that you just dropped, that you're dropping tomorrow. Well, as we just played a little bit there. You had a song with yourself and Satnarayan Raghu, and what I had mentioned just a couple minutes ago. He's been working on this project for well over a month. The videography took a few days. Why don't you tell everybody what's been the feedback you have gotten so far from the people in them that you've been able to share this with?
Well, the feedback has been very, very positive. But before we go to the feedback, before we reach this point, I must say there was a plan before this. And I must say, before we made any attempt to record or to do anything with Sundar's song, we had to seek permission from his family, get their guidance if we could move forward with this project. And we did that. I spoke to his wife, Miss Keso Popo, his granddaughter, Natasha Sundar, and they gave us their blessing. When they heard what was my plan, they was very happy to be a part of this project as well. So I'm very excited.
And correct. So blessings. even in regards to the correct licenses have been attained and things like that. So this production everything has been worked on in the correct manner. So I got to commend you in that and following in the direction and making sure, because unfortunately a lot of music, and especially in regards to Uncle Sundar, a lot of things is not paid in the respectful manner, let's say. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, in regards to the video and thing, that's dropping tomorrow. How do you feel about the efforts that you have put in place? The attempt, and even putting together the team that you have that worked on this, because this is something of a different level. So, why don't you explain some of that to everybody?
Well, I had I had one moment in my life when I was 15 years old. I had the opportunity of meeting in a cooking down in Bar. Now I asked him to sing a song with him, and he said, come and sing one. I went and I sang one of his songs. From then to now, I always had a very close connection with his family. And when I was speaking to his wife the other day, I was just talking about a song. And when I told her I wanted to be attempt to do a video, she said that would be so nice, because this time it never had the type of that it has now. And we do something like that, that would be really nice. So she gave that encouragement, and what that portrait song. It was a very, very, very awesome task in trying to portray the song, especially the Nana and Nani, the Sophia and Stingmare, you leave man, you're gone, all these kind of things. It was real fun, real excited. I had a wonderful, wonderful team working with me. I took Dinesh Maharaj, DJ Din, to do the video. He did an awesome job. It was 2 complete full lanes of shooting and all over Barako. It was very, very exciting. I had a wonderful team, an awesome cast. And it was just excitement, and I know he was there with me all the way as well.
And one of the things is when you went to Din and you told them, because for you guys that are going to see this video tomorrow, this is 4 different scenery, 4 different concepts make this one video, which he's called it the movie, right? Because that's basically what it is of what he has put together. It's almost 7 minutes long. But when you told Din, I want to do this 4 different layouts, what was that like in regards to the reception from Din?
Well, I only told him that. When he came on to do the recording, to do the videoing, and I laid out the concept for him, he was like, oh my goodness, Brian, you are going to take this thing to a whole new level. And he was really, really excited. He upped his game, and he was so super, super excited to work on this project, because I believe it's his first time working on a project like this. And I know he worked with many other artists before, but it was his first time working on a project like this.
And definitely, he's one of the premier videographies that does a lot of video, as we just played Raymond's songs and stuff like that. He's done a few of Raymond's, many of Nishad Meru, other artists as well. So he's one of the elites when you're looking at getting proper video work done. Now, in regards to the final product, do you feel that he captured what you wanted to portray?
100%. I want to be honest with you. When he sent me the first draft, after he put everything together, he was 99.9% correct. And he did an amazing job, because you see, it's a Sundar Popo song, and everybody can relate to the lyrics. And we try acting parts that suit the lyrics. So it was very easy for him to put together. And then everything was on different sceneries and different locations. So it was very, very exciting and very simple to work. But yet, it was a real tough job. I know he had a tough job, a tough time in putting together this. But
And
the ending product was amazing. Really, really amazing. I can't wait for the world to see this.
now, in regards to the people that you chose to portray the different scenes, why did you choose these individuals in them?
Well, the individuals you're speaking about, right?
I'm sorry?
Is the individuals you're speaking about, the actors?
Yeah, the actors.
Right, yes. So the scenes have different actors. There are 9 actors in the entire, I think 10 actors, yes. And there are also kids in this as well. There are 2 kids in this. Um, I choose the actors based on the story and who they are and what they represent in the industry. There are some new ones, there are some new faces who come on board, and I try to have a mixture and have different types of experience on the cast.
Okay. And this is what everyone that portrayed it, and you know, I'm one of the few that I feel so privileged to be able to witness this because what when you guys watch this, so tomorrow at 6 o'clock, make sure go to West Indian Chutney Music because this song, this video, this movie is nothing that anyone has ever done. Now, how did you plan your storyboard? Who was your team or your strategy people that said, "Listen, this is what we're going to do for this part. This is what we're going to do for the next part, and so forth and so on."
Well, I just had the idea, but my wife with everything. So my wife was the brainchild behind everything. Most of the ideas was hers, of the sequence and everything put together was hers. And I have my brother Shiva as well. He was a major part of putting together this production. But it wasn't that hard because we have been monitoring the industry for quite a while. And we have been looking at some of the videos that artists are doing. And we had the opportunity here now to see our side, our gift, and the way that we can do things. It was a very exciting and joyous moment to do this production.
And excellent work, and good team that you had put together there to be able to portray this. Now, one of the things is I'm not gonna bust that file, right? But there's a scene that's my favorite scene in the whole thing that has never been in the history of any Popo renditions and anything that has been remade of his. No one has ever done it. So when you guys watch this video tomorrow, I want everybody send me a message when they see that scene and be like, "Oh my God, that was crazy!" And just the thought of making sure and doing that was different level. Is there anything that you know what scene I'm talking about, right? But is there anything for you that stands out to an extent like that?
Well, it was very, very exciting. That I couldn't get nobody to do that, That scene was a very, very hard scene. But my brother told me, he said, "Brother, I will do it." Anybody that see it tomorrow, they will say, "Wow, these people are really brave to do that."
Yes.
And when the video was finished, I took the first person saw the video was the wife of the late Mitsubishi.
And what was that
It was
like?
very, very emotional for her. It was so emotional. She couldn't believe. The mood was so nice. She felt so happy, so joyous. So that the young ones can take her husband music and showcase it in a positive way and keep his name alive.
And that's great, bro. And like I said, respect to you for doing that, and definitely to get the blessings of Tasha and to get the blessings from Auntie. That's big steps, man. Really good.
Yes, from the one I was in contact with Nancy, I was in contact with Tasha right through, making sure that they was aware of everything, and we had their full blessings on everything that was done in this production.
Awesome, bro. All right, so here's what. Before we get ready to drop your official audio, anybody you want to large up and stuff like that, brother?
First of all, when I decided to do this song, right, there was a few people I called and I told them about it. And they would say, "Hey, no, you can't do that. It's a bad idea. Some other people do that. Other artists do it. No, don't do that." But I called Prince from Prince One Production. And I said, "Prince, I want to work on this track. I want you to do the music for me." I called the group. I said, "Rich, we have to do the song." We said, "No problem." And I went by Prince and we sit down. I said, "Prince, I want to get the effect of this Harry Mahabir is playing for me." And we sit down for days and we build this music. We build it, the structure. I feel as though a 40-piece orchestra is playing. And when we completed doing the music and vocals, we sent it by Big Rich to do mixing and mastering. And as usual, Big Rich did an amazing job. Big up to the Pongolongs and the Pongolongs factory. Big up the Prince One production. I want to say thanks so much to those two guys who did the musical arrangement for this production. And I also want to thank, as on that note as well, I also want to thank you, Alan, because you guided me through this entire process from day one to now. And and I want to say thank you so much, Alan, for being there and being a part of this historical project.
I'm proud, bro. I'm proud. Look,
And I also want to bring up my good friend, Anjani, from Triple S Entertainment, who, when Anjani heard I was working on this project, was so happy to be a part of it. So, Angie, thank you so much, and big up to you and your family. Triple S Entertainment on board with this project as well.
Lodge of Anthony just had an epic event this weekend in Orlando. Bri, just to let you know, Tasha's actually logged on the live. Good evening, darling. Hope all is well. That's the granddaughter of Sundar Popo. She says, "Oh my God, Brian, you have me tearing up here with hearts and stuff like that." How does it feel to hear that?
I felt so well. I think I owed her that to send the song for her, so I sent the song to her this evening. And she was like, I don't know, she said all her paws raised. So I sent her the song this evening, and she was very, very happy. She was joyous. She couldn't believe that reproduction, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. She says, "Good evening." Look, one of your actors, and here's what, right? I gotta say that about this is the kind of leverage that Brian has. That one of his actors end up losing weight to be in this video, I guess. So large up, fat man from down in Barrackpore. He's Eddie Surgeon. That he says Barrackpore to the world. But my boy went and lost like 20, 30 pounds. So I don't know is that something that you have to have a certain weight class to be in your video? Is that what it is?
No. Listen, Eddie has no clue what is coming, right? But Eddie, you and Susanna look like Shah Rukh Khan and Kajal. You guys look real amazing. I must also say Leanne and her husband also look really amazing. They did a really, really good part. I want to say big up to my good friend from Port Spain, Felicia. She did a good part, and don't forget then the Nana and the Nani, Shiva and Mindy. Oh my God, the goodness, this cast was so amazing.
Yeah,
There's
man.
also 2 children that act a part. When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you fall in for me. Your heart going to melt when you see them.
Now, Brian, one of the things that I want to do, good evening to Michael Bihari, Larger, my brother, Abby Tunes, Roshan. Brian's going to be on Roshan's program on Saturday morning. Brian, because some people are not going to be able to probably hear in regards to, you did falling from a plane. There's an airplane scene. Can we tell everybody that footage? I think that's one footage that we could be safe to say because nobody's going to believe it when they actually see it and not know the history in regards to that airplane scene.
The airplane footage.
Yeah, the airplane footage. Can I go ahead and bust that file and let them know that piece?
You know it's against the law to around the airport. But when Shah Rukh Khan was in Trinidad, the camera crew had the opportunity of going to take footage, and I believe Din took those footage at that time.
So correct.
So thank you, Shah Rukh Khan, for coming to Trinidad so that I could get the footage.
So when you guys see the video, you're gonna see the Caribbean. There's a Caribbean Airlines plane that's in the video. Shah Rukh Khan was on that plane coming into Piaco. Oh, yeah. So large up DJ Din, who got that footage, that used it in this video. Anything else you want to say to that, Bri?
Oh my goodness, I just can't wait, Alan. I just can't wait for the video. I can't wait for people to hear the song. The song is on one level, the video is on the next level. You know? I think we should bust this tune for these people, you know.
I think so. So large of my brother W.R. Reyes, that's in. He's over here right now. Reyes is going to do his release in Guyana in a couple of weeks when he returns. I'm going to see them guys on Liberty. Ray, I think I'll get to show you the video tonight so you could give us the feedback because Roshan, he was able to see this. This video is a topic of discussion on Raw next week. So everybody, I want you guys to do the homework. Make sure 6 p.m., log on to West Indian Chutney Music and be ready to be able to see this thing. Bri, anything else, any other thanks and things like that to the people and them you want to say?
I wanted to thank you to everyone who has been a part of this production. If I forgot out anybody, please forgive me. And please, the new fans and the people who are going to like Brian Mohan and are going to like Brian Mohan work, I want to thank you all very much. And please like and share the video tomorrow, share it so that the whole world can see that Sundar Popo is a man that represented Chatti music. He represented East Indian culture all over the world and paved the way for all the artists that performs in Trinidad and throughout the world. Sundar Popo is one of the person that is responsible for that. And we must always pay that respect to the man and pay that respect to his family. And I want to thank his family for giving me this opportunity to do this tribute to him. And I want to thank everyone who is a part of it. Thank all the listeners, all the like songs, love it, love the video, share it up, and God blessings to you all.
All right, Brian, thank you very much for taking the time. Rhea says, big up to Brian. We will raw the video next week. It's going to be featured on our thing. So, like we said, everyone, go on to West Indian Chatty Music. You can subscribe to his channel. Get ready for 6 o'clock. Brian, thank you very much for taking the time. Unfortunately, we had a little technical issues because a lot of rain has been going on in Trinidad. So we've been having some internet problems and things like that. But, Brian, you ready to release this track?
Yes, I'm definitely ready.
So go ahead and large up your track and let me do this thing, buddy.
My name is Brian Mohan, and this is my tribute to Sundar for playing in to the greatest chutney I all time. World tribute to Sundar Popo.
नाना नानी घर से निकले धीरे धीरे चलती है मधुरा के दुकान में दोनों जाके बैठे हैं नाना की ने पंचदारू उझर जैसे पानी 40 वाइन और केल भी वाइन अरे रे मेरे नानी आगे आगे नाना चले नानी going behind Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Aage aage Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Nana riding bicycle and Nani ringing bell. Nani lock the handle, they fall inside a well. Me Nana so damn careless, he don't care if Nani drunk. He jump in the bank boy and hold on the white one. Aage aage Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking.
You gotta watch the video tomorrow, 6 p.m. This thing is epic, man.
Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Walk into my arms, girl, and let me touch your face. Cause there is no other one who can take your place. So listen to me, darling, and listen attentively. Come back to me, honey, so we can be happy. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. You're falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You're falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me. When we were children, you did you should maintain. So come to me, my darling, to make love again.
Now here's what, I'm gonna pull this back up, right? I know it's a melody. You guys gonna hear these songs back again, right? I gotta play this back. Well, then listen to the music in this, right? This is like a band. A band. I'm pulling this back. Bobby. I know Bobby could appreciate this. Listen to the cymbals of the drum. The music quality in this. Oh Lord.
मधुरा के दुकान में दोनों जाके
The music, Prince, boy.
नाना कीने पंचेंदारू
And listen to these vocals.
उझर जैसे पानी 40 वाइन और केल भी वाइन अरे रे
Lord, the music alone.
आगे आगे नाना चले नानी going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. आगे आगे नाना चले नानी going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine.
Wait till you see the video. The video.
Nana riding bicycle and Nani ringing bell. Nani lock the handle, they fall inside a well. Me Nana so damn careless, he don't care if Nani drunk. He jump in the bank boy and hold on the white one. Age age Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine.
You don't marry the Dullahan Shivan. Hey, hey. All yeah, 6 p.m. tomorrow. West Indian chutney music.
Why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn.
Brian boy. Brian!
Walk into my arms, girl, and let me touch your face. 'Cause there is no other one who can take your place. So listen to me, darling, and listen attentively. Come back to me, honey, so we can be happy. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have.
Each one's a different scene. New actors, new location. What you say, Brian?
You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love.
Fat man, there's only ways you can pelt you, no more belly boy.
When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me. When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me. Promise, girl, is something you should maintain. So come to me, my darling, to make love again. darling, and don't fall in.
Music, man.
You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love.
Anything now. And when you see the video, all this line is his, you know. All this is Brian.
Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again. Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again. A scorpion sting me, a feeling I go there. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again.
I say this time your Sunday. Tell me the number you're playing. Miss Budu sing. Hey.
Every night I go to sleep, my eyes become to ring. And when I think I kiss you, I kiss my bed and spring. To love is a pain that pays. But the greatest pain of man, girl, is the loving. A scorpion sting me, a feeling I go dead. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again.
Oh, you know.
Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again.
Let me tell you. Man, let me tell you. That song right there. That song right there. And video is epic. It's epic. Fest! I'm gonna see my brother DJ Fest tomorrow. Tomorrow. Out in New Jersey. Sold out event, right? Large up Uncle V-Ram. He says big tune. Large up Shiva. Shiva said tune wicked for days. When you guys see this video tomorrow, when you guys see this video tomorrow, 6 p.m. Hearing this audio, the audio is phenomenal, don't get me wrong, and played on a big system. Played on something massive, right? Because the audio is crazy. But when you have this big screen, hopefully Auntie Radha and Uncle Roy is watching me right now. Auntie Radha, stop sending me the pictures. See her, I'm going out to them. So if you like my Uncle Roy and Auntie Radha that watches this on the big screen, when the video drops tomorrow, and you have your big screen TV and you go to the YouTube channel and you go and you watch this thing, I'm telling you, this is a movie, and this is the quality of the movie is better than inside the movie theaters itself. So large up Din, large up all the actors and actresses that's a part of this thing, this Ting. When you watch this Ting,
We in a Ghana session. We got a land spoon in we hand. Playing the favorite jam. Knock a ting, knock a ting. Hey, Mohammed Rafi. Hey, sing a tune from here. Only from 1960, and this is the tune I sing. Zaana hua badal, sawan ki gata chai. Ye dekh ke dil chuma, le pyar angarai. Deewana hua badal. Hear the story. We liming in the yard. Headlights and
Bobby, where you taking the music, Bobby?
from Trinidad. Knock a ting, knock a ting. Hey, all out showstopper. Come sing we a next guy.
Malini,
Hey, but from land the trace and
good night, Guyana.
घर के लिए कोई हमें प्यार कर ले झूठा ही सही पर भर के लिए कोई हमें प्यार कर ले झूठा ही सही 2 दिन के लिए कोई इकरार कर ले 2 दिन के लिए कोई इकरार कर ले झूठा ही सही पर भर के लिए कोई हमें प्यार कर ले झूठा ही सही You see me and my friends them, we in we own bubble, and we ain't causing no trouble. Nothing now, nothing, nothing. Everybody come love nothing, nothing, nothing. Big the table and nothing. The party get done, don't mind we in a lockdown. We head done and we having fun. Nothing, nothing. Hey, wifey by the gate, hey, so boy you stand to skate. Hey, drinks and the food and the place, listen if you like to love. फूल तुम्हें बेचा है खत में फूल नहीं मेरा दिल है फूल तुम्हें भेजा है खत में फूल नहीं मेरा दिल है प्रीतम मेरे मुझको लिखना क्या ये तुम्हारे
Good evening, Charlene.
फूल तुम्हें
Charlene, sorry. Miss Ali. Now hear what? Now hear what? So, tomorrow is sold out. Raymond Ramnarine in New Jersey. So good evening, Charlie. Does this look familiar to you? Shelly said that's her sister. So tomorrow is sold out in New Jersey. Raymond Ramnarine, Ting Tour. Rakesh Yankran, Damien Mr. HD, and Angels Band. That's in Jersey. That event is sold out. But Sunday, Raymond Ramnarine performing on stage with Bungie Garlin, Little Thunder and Natty. Yours truly is the MC for Mr. Raymond. So make sure and come out. If you're in Connecticut, make sure and come out, wherever you are. Tickets are still available. Soca to Banca 2021, right? That is Soca to Banca 2021 this Sunday up in Connecticut. So she says she misses here. She misses this location, Shells. Loud up Shelly and Prem. But you see, what we're gonna have to end up telling them. If you don't go and see Raymond on Sunday, you know what you're gonna say?
Don't know what you have until it's gone. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. They didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't to play, baby. I just want to hear, baby, where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true?
Uh-oh!
Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. When you listen to the lies that they fill in your inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies that they fill in your inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people are we only end up in fight. Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. Caught up on me, girl, you know the truth. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
So here's what. One of larger man, the right hand, them today watching from St. Martin. That Jada is gonna be 16 on Saturday. So happy sweet 16 to Miss Jada. Coming from your Ramos family, your Ganes family, the Gopi family, Auntie Monica and Janice, and your Wheating family. Happy sweet 16 darling to you. You all be safe out there, St. Martin. Wonder what Roy going swimming. Uncle Roy gonna go swim with the dolphins. So St. Martin, happy sweet 16. Hey, hey.
You don't know what you have until it's gone. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Now you're up and gone away, baby. They didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't to play, baby. I just want to hear, baby, where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
So happy birthday, Jada.
Bad, bad, it's your birthday, so let me party. Bad, bad, it's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life, let's celebrate. Happy birthday to you, another great year for you. Happy birthday to it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Party, party, it's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life, let's celebrate. Happy birthday to you, another great year
Oh yeah.
for you. Happy birthday to
Jada.
Happy birthday to you. Gather round and Saturday.
But you know what? You could have been like Shiva and Randy and them. Where they went, Prem? Where they went, Prem?
Stand up on the shore, and export bringing more. Stand up on the shore, and export bringing more. Punta Cana, Punta Cana, Punta Cana. Granville, Punta Cana in Granville. Punta Cana, Granville, Punta Cana in Granville. Stand up on the shore, and export bringing more. Stand up on the shore, and export bringing more. Punta Cana, Granville, Punta Cana in Granville. Punta Cana, Granville, Punta Cana in Granville.
Shaman! Hear what, hear what?
Down the it a buffet style. Empanadas running wild. Eat how much you could before the thing spoil. Punta Cana, Punta Cana, Punta Cana, Punta Cana. Ay, papi. Down the it a buffet style. Empanadas running wild. Eat how much you could before the thing spoil. If you want to take away,
Slim.
then more you have to pay. I need your belly for the next day.
Hey, hey.
Punta Cana, Granville, Punta Cana in Granville. Punta Cana, Granville, Punta Cana in Granville.
Shaman!
Gunga Gana, Gunga Gana, Gunga Gana, Gawe, Gunga Gana, Gawe. Gunga Gana, Gawe, Gunga Gana, Gawe. सब परिवार उठुन मनावे सब परिवार उठुन मनावे गुंडा खाना गावे गुंडा खाना गावे गुंगा गाना गावे गुंगा खाना गावे everybody do the dance wash the clothes hang it up wash the clothes hang it up
Well, let me wash some clothes. Shaman, finish work. Shaman, Shaman. Hey, hey. So catch me on Tuesday. Brand new traditional release on Tuesday. Himlata. Now hear what, Chairman, just to let you know, right? There is 10 traditional chutneys that's going to be dropping very, very soon. I can tell all you a few of the names. I ain't going to bust all. David Angatu. David Angatu. Rakesh Yankaran. Himlata. Oh yeah. Brian Mohan. Original music and original lyrics, as well as Rakesh. As well as got to Suresh Maharaj. That's right, Prem, you heard it. Suresh Maharaj. I tell all ya. My brother RG. Big things are going here, you know. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Good night, Molly. And don't forget next Friday. Follow Cherish Our Music. Brand new release. Next Friday. Go to these platforms. Follow these artists and them. That's right. Ahmed Sagram. Cherish Our. Brian Mohan. And don't forget, tomorrow, 6 p.m., Brian Mohan. So I get ready to roll out. Don't forget Tuesday. I got 3 release on Tuesday. Uh-huh. Hamada Dil. Hey, hey. So remember, follow the page. Follow the page. So I go on, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Action Pack Weekend. Thank you, Shaman. See, I'm gonna be Ram. You guys be safe out there. Don't float away. So I'm going. Cherish Our Music release next Friday. What? So you have a wonderful night. I'm gone. Ho-ho. That's awesome, Shaman. And don't forget Raw. Send your submission. Yo, that cupcake was amazing, Shaman. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. You all be safe. Jersey tomorrow. Amazura fundraiser, Chutney Wine Saturday. And then Connecticut on Sunday. Everybody be safe. Brian Mohan movie release tomorrow, 6 p.m. West Indian Chutney Music.